Hi Chris, Jim Brentar here from the USA, and I'm interested in injecting a little more positivity than I'm seeing in the chat right now because we won the game. We won it pretty handily. Went into game management mode in the second half, but we still won the game pretty handily, and there's too many people who are not particularly happy. Let me talk for a minute about Brennan Johnson, who is our leading goal scorer this season, who does a job when he's healthy and has a chance to do a job. And that first finish, that was not easy. He had to run across to get in front of two different defenders, and he had to put it right on target, and he did. And he's not just been good on offense. I heard Barnaby say today that other than the goals he scored, he didn't do much. And it's sort of like, what, you don't see him hustling back on defense? You don't see every time getting back for him to help out with Porro on defense? His defensive hustle needs some appreciation out there, and he's doing a good job. And Odebert has not taken his job from him. When Johnson's healthy, I'm still thinking Johnson's the guy. Another guy I want to say something positive about is Christian Romero. There were like a couple times where he adventured a little out too far forward for my liking, but other than that, he played very solid defense, and you can see the quality. You can see why we missed him, and you can see why we need him. Excellent job today for Christian Romero. And I like the idea that Ange is starting to learn that you do need to rest and rotate players. So he rested a few today. He took a few more off early so that they'll be fresher for Thursday. And I don't mind that. I like that. I think that's something that Ange has had to learn and something that he is learning. And there's a lot of people who said that Ange can't do or won't do game management. Well, today is a perfect example. He did game management. It was ugly, and the fans in the chat right now, I've got your live stream on in the background here, are all bitching about it. I mean, come on, give the man a break. He refuses to do game management, he criticizes it, he does it and successfully wins the game, and you criticize him for it. Stop that crap. We played well today, we won, we deserved the game, and on a final note, finally, towards the end of the game, we actually got a referee call that went our way. Let us celebrate that. There haven't been that many our season. Come on, you Spurs. Let's win on Thursday.
Hi, this is Craig from England. Just talking about the Tottenham Southampton game at the weekend. To be honest, it was a game that I just expected us to win. Wouldn't have expected anything else. I think had we lost that game, it would have proved to be probably the worst three defeats for Tottenham ever, being the record for the first team to lose to all three promoted teams at home in a season, and we managed to dodge that bullet, so small mercies. I thought the performance was good. As I say, it was weird. It's a weird sort of feeling. I just expected us to win the game and nothing else. It was good to see players perhaps getting a bit of confidence ready for Thursday, because let's face it, Thursday is the number one game, the big game that we're all looking forward to and hoping we can progress in. So it was just getting a bit of momentum going into Thursday. I thought the lineup picked was good enough. Players got some minutes. Good that Mickey van der Ven got some rest. Tell gets his first Premier League goal. So I think it's good going into Thursday. It would have been horrific had we lost to Southampton. Of course it would have been. But as for a bit of momentum, that's all we can ask for at the moment. And just going into Thursday, because as I say, let's face it, that is the game that we're all looking to now and pinning all our hopes on, going further in the Europa League. So fingers crossed we can get a lead and take that to Frankfurt in a week's time. It will be very interesting to see what team Ange Postecoglou goes with. Surely got to go with our strongest 11 on Thursday. But it was good to see some players rested yesterday in preparation for that. Yeah, good to get 3 points on the board yesterday and get back to winning ways. But as I say, the big game is Thursday. Come on, you Spurs.
16 from Denmark here. I thought we played well today, especially Brennan Johnson. He was my man of the match today, and he had deserved a hat-trick today. But I'm also very glad that Matty still got his first goal in the Premier League for us. And I think Vicario was very unlucky that he didn't get a clean sheet today. And I think the next time we cannot let that happen. We need to get clean sheets in games like this, because Southampton didn't create anything in this game apart from that. But I think we played very well, and hopefully we will win on Tuesday. Come on, you Spurs. I think Lucas Bauer played very well today, and I think he was in my top 3 of the man of the matches. My man of the match was Brennan Johnson, but I think Lucas Bauer will get better and better, and let's hope we can keep him for a long period of time. Come on, you Spurs.